Hey there guys, welcome back to my blind playthrough of Marvel Spider-Man 2. So the previous mission with that magic I didn't like. I mean, the fight scenes were great. It's just the inclusion of the magic was just a little niggle that I had with that entire mission. And I don't even know if Black Cat's gonna be returning. That just seems odd how we just teleport her to Paris and she's just gone. And are they not doing anything with her at that point? It's so strange. Like, they have to be doing something with her. But again, how could she even come back to the United States? I mean, apparently she had some kind of girlfriend, but it's just brushed off like that. It was all very weird. Like, the actual screenplay was just very odd with that mission, but the fight was a lot of fun. And then that brilliant side mission with finding that grandpa, that was a really great side mission. I really enjoyed that. And it has just allowed me to feel excited again to come back to this game. And I feel even more excited because I was going through Resident Evil 4 Remake again, because I just kind of do that as like filler activities. Because I didn't want to start this blind playthrough while stuff was happening at my house, because stuff is happening at my house right now, which is why I couldn't get started on the blind playthrough again immediately. But for the purposes of like non-recordings, I just decided to go to Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's still just as bad as it always is. I still need to do more content for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm gonna return to it when I finish my blind playthrough of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Although I have considered doing the new Alan Wake game, and I've heard a review saying that Alan Wake 2 copies the Resident Evil remakes a lot. And, you know, I was kind of intrigued by the gameplay that I saw of Alan Wake 2. I was originally going to do a reaction video to Alan Wake 2, but given how much I'm not connected with Alan Wake, it just kind of fell to the wayside pretty much. But who knows, maybe I'll buy Alan Wake 2 and check it out. It'll be very interesting to see. But right now, I think we're doing the Mysterio mission.
Gotta change it to Miles first. Then I'll scope out the park. Incognito.
This will be very interesting. I've always wanted to see what Mysterio will be like in Marvel Spider-Man.
Should we take a closer look?
Quentin Beck? That's him?
Hello, I'm Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist. And this is Betsy, my business partner, and Cole, my technical advisor. And this is the next generation of entertainment.
No way, dude.
Okay.
Excellent! Cole, a brave young man, ready to experience the future firsthand. Is there anyone else out there with courage in their hearts? Come one, come all, and experience the future!
Miles has never dealt with Mysterio before, so he's probably letting his guard down.
Just keep moving.
So what do we have
If you
here?
enjoy your experience, please tell your friends, and feel free to visit one of the many Mysteriums now open around the city. Our free trial ends soon.
Thank you, Betsy. I'm sure he will.
They're showing the same advertisements. Come on, Quentin Beck, get original.
Customize your experience. As you look at these images, I want you to think about your future, your hopes and your dreams. Ah, yes. I'm getting good data. And we're done.
No way!
Enjoy the show. Don't worry, I'll be watching and listening.
Is this VR
If at any
technology?
time you begin to feel uncomfortable, just let us know. Enjoy your dream come true.
Use... Oh, okay. Uh...
Oh, nice.
Okay, at least it's starting off, easy right now. This is odd. It's odd to use these kind of buttons.
All right, I'm in it.
Come on. Uh-oh.
There it is, yeah. That's what I like. Here it comes, y'all.
Let's go!
Okay.
Alright,
I did not expect to be doing this. This is fun.
nice! Yeah, we outside now. I can't hear y'all.
I can't believe we're doing this as like a main story mission.
Bring it home.
This is so odd. I hope we get something good out of this. I mean, I'm liking it right now. This will be very strange. Let's bring down the house.
Let's break this thing down one more time. Now we outside. Turn me up some. Genki's gotta try this.
Wonder what kind of data Quentin Beck is secretly collecting while we're doing this.
Get ready, y'all.
Mr. Negative? How the hell is Quentin Beck getting this kind of data?
Lee?
Thunderburst? Whoa.
How did I do that? Where did Lee go? Was that even real? Right now, analyze later. Get it out! Beck, can you hear me?
Yes, we're having a bit of a malfunction.
Obviously!
I'm sorry, we cannot see you. Can you describe what is happening?
I was rocking the club, then a bunch of bad guys showed up. Now they're trying to rock me!
Oh, dear. I hope you're not hurt.
I can hold my own. Can't you just pull the plug or something?
It's not that easy, but we are trying.
Wiki. Beck told me to think about my future when he was creating my illusion. Is this what I was thinking about?
We're almost there. Are you still, holding your own?
Barely.
Sit tight. Just a few more moments.
Oh god!
Beck said this might cut some dreams come true. Maybe more like a nightmare.
Oh god! Jesus, that was... God, the rocket launcher guys can catch you out unexpectedly a lot of times.
There's the mixer.
Get to it. Fast. I think if you finish the song, you might hit a break point in the program. There! You should see an exit. Make your way to the...
Okay, time to go.
Is no one gonna ask how he launched out like that?
I am very sorry. We will do our best to find out what happened. But until then...
Miles. So, what's up with that?
Oh. The future of entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
Hi, Pete. Cool shirt. Cool
shoes, really cool shoes. Cool everything, really.
Hey, Miles. Thank you.
Guys, this is my best friend Harry. He just got back from overseas, and he's starting up a new research foundation.
You mean we're...
Wait, what do you mean overseas? He just said he was in treatment. Like, he was in that tank. In his penthouse. Like, he was in an isolation tank. That's what he said, unless, like, Peter's assuming that the isolation tank was in Europe, not in Norman's penthouse. That's a little confusing. I mean, I might have to look back at the cutscenes again to see how the wording was, but that just seems a little odd that he's now saying he came back from overseas and not that he had some illness.
We're starting up a new research foundation. Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Shall we?
Actually, that thing back there really messed my head up. Can we dip?
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Harry.
Yeah, you too.
You good?
Yeah. Actually, I'll catch up with you later.
Hey, we should really check in on Miles. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Well, they seem nice. Not too bad they're gonna miss out on the best night of our lives, huh?
Oh, nice, we get to explore Coney Island!
Here's the plan. Tonight is the greatest hits album of our childhood, and the top 3 singles, each of our favorite attractions. Welcome!
All right, let's do this.
Step right up.
You have no idea who you're up against.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Now, Pete, you got this.
All right, players.
Fingers on the trigger, eyes on the target.
And our returning champion keeps his crown. Hold up! You guys want your prize?
Oh, we're good. Thanks.
I'd look good in a crown.
Does Coney Island look this good? I don't think it looks this good.
Top 3, MJ Watson featuring the Speed Demon.
Yes!
Let's hit the other rides and games on the way. If we do enough of them, we can win something from the prize booth.
I knew I read that somewhere.
Strange how they're giving, like, optional objectives for
As I remember.
the games when they didn't do so in, like, the Research Foundation.
MJ, he's just scared.
You know I'm sensitive about my fear of heights.
How did I let you talk me into this?
Stop and smell the popcorn.
How can you think about food right now?
You know me. I have many talents.
Sure.
This doesn't look that exciting, unfortunately. I wish we were doing more.
With the spinning vertigo ride out of the way?
Forgot how much I loved that one.
Really?
One more down.
Huh.
Ready for round 2, Pete?
One of us has to be.
You want to play some foul?
Swish, swish, fish.
Never knew you were so into basketball, Harry.
With all this energy I've had lately, I'm into everything.
Yes! Show him how it's done, Pete!
A shame that the autonomy provided by this game is not that interesting because we've already did this kind of thing back in the gym, but okay.
Another stamp for our ticket.
It's crazy how much we do a lot of normal things. I think it adds a lot of character to this game. And you can sit on the bench. Lacer's just gonna like that. Because I remember how much he likes the sense of interaction with the world when you're sitting on benches. Oh, you can talk to MJ?
Okay, kinda random, but hear me out. Halloween this year.
Group costume.
Group costume.
Oh, yes! Oh, okay. I might be getting ahead of myself, but I'm seeing a lot of Spider-Man stuff around recently. Is there something there?
Morph suits are pretty affordable.
Yes, see, that's why I hired you, Pete. Innovative thinking.
So it's settled then. This year's theme, the gang becomes heroes.
Perfect.
I wonder if that's foreshadowing.
I'll go see if that claw machine is still finessable like old times. You two coming?
We'll catch up in a sec.
Glad he's doing what he loves.
Killing it at the claw machine?
I meant the foundation. It's great that he gets to make a living helping people.
I'll bet your book helped more people than you realize.
Always looking on the bright side, huh?
Better than the alternative.
I don't believe it. Claw machine has a new high score. Couldn't beat it.
Tragic.
God, I love how dynamic the animations feel right now. With the transitions.
Not supposed to be able to do that.
Oh, so it was a rigged game? You admit it.
And another one's gone.
After we check off everything on the list, one of these prizes is ours.
Let's do it.
This feels like something out of Last of Us with the amount of interaction and character moments provided
See if I
by
give off
this.
Casanova vibes.
Good luck. Soulmates, huh? No pressure.
What does this thing know about us?
Maybe that you should move in with me?
Or maybe that everything's too up in the air to think about it yet?
Yeah, maybe. Whoa, that can't be right.
What is this thing reading anyway? Our body temperature?
Or our skin's pH?
Highly doubt it's that sophisticated.
Over here, let's do this one next.
This place looks stunning.
Go-karts, anyone?
With your driving? Hard pass.
It's crazy just how much they're able to make the city feel alive.
To explore.
And they have go-kart racing? Oh no! What, Tombstone?
Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Tombstone? What is he doing here?
Looks like he's a mechanic? And saving the day.
Thanks for pulling me out, man. That could have been really bad.
Maybe we should try the roller coaster.
That was so unexpected. That's odd though, because in that one side mission I did as Miles with the fireworks, one of the enemies talked about being a part of Tombstone's crew, which made it seem like he was still active, but he's right here as a mechanic.
Tombstone? Mysterio? This park really is a magnet for reformed supervillains.
Yeah. Come on.
How was Tombstone reformed though?
More memory lane to walk down. What was that?
Somebody threw something.
A stink bomb, really? Let me see the other rides real quick.
I didn't realize how excited I'd be to ride the speed demon again. Did you see that guy's face? He was pissed.
Cotton candy, anyone?
Yeah, strict diet.
Oh, really?
Too sweet for me.
Ride the flying mantis.
How's it feel?
Weirdly high. Or do you mean being this handsome, this charming?
Being Peter.
Oh, so it's using the
Peter is nice.
6-axis controls, I believe.
Yeah. We always say we will, but let's pinky promise this time. Just not right now. Too high.
All right. Postponed pinky promise.
Huh, needed that.
It's so relaxing up there. Okay, I know we promised no real life talk, but I need one hall pass. MJ, you have to come by EMF. You can check out Pete's new office.
I know I have to. But I've been so busy trying to impress Jonah.
Her boss.
Wait. Jonah Jameson? Slimy shock jock Jonah is telling you what to do?
Only if I want to stay employed.
You really did need a night out.
Alright, now for the Octo ride.
Secret admirer one.
Oh, I missed that conversation.
Hey, Pete, this is the best night of my life.
Hey, Harry. Me too.
I want to have my birthday here this year. I didn't think I'd get any more of those.
There'll be plenty, buddy.
That was great.
Can't say I'm a big fan of the rides. The rides don't have much interactivity with them. Kinda sucks. I wish there was a bit more, like, in terms of unique interactions when you're on the rides. Also, I can never go on the carnival ride again, because I've seen the amount of accidents that occur on carnival rides. And I hate roller coasters. Roller coasters are terrifying.
All right, little hydras. Come out wherever you are. Dude.
Kinda dark.
Gotcha!
What? They're not pigs. You can't exactly threaten to blow their houses down.
Have you ever considered, like, I don't know, not dropping sass?
I have not, thank you very much.
Yes! Take that, you stupid Hydra!
Yo, MJ.
Someone's getting into the mood.
Great. Thanks!
Yeah, MJ. Show those hydras who has opposable thumbs.
Whew, I really really needed that.
So, whose face were you picturing? On the moles? Classic transference.
It was totally Jones, wasn't it?
That's everything. Hey, there's a prize with our name on it. No, don't ask for a raise by yourself.
Well, this is like the kind of stuff you get in the 80s. I remember back in Infinite Warfare when you were playing zombies in Spaceland. It's really reminding me of that. Choose prize. Oh. I like this one.
Looking good, Pete.
You know I'm never taking this off, right?
You're gonna wear that to the office.
Co-founder approved.
God, I love this game. I just wish the interactions were a little bit more interesting with Coney Island. But this place looks stunning. This is such a great location.
What a night, huh? Perfect weather.
And there's all sorts of conversations happening as well.
Look, you can kind of even see the stars up there.
Pretty sure that's a plane.
It is nice. Now that you mention it, we don't get out enough.
Well, hey, now that I'm back, it can be like old times. Just the three of us painting the town... something. You know this thing.
Red.
Red. Sorry, my head's all over the place. I know I'm right about those stars.
Okay? Yeah, I just want to chill for a minute.
They're wearing Spider-Man heart shirts. I guess it's time to go ride the speed demon.
Wander around, people watch. I honestly don't remember the last time we let ourselves relax for a night.
Seems like it's been forever. Stuff just always gets in the way.
No
Man,
kidding.
You must have had one packed tutoring schedule.
Yeah, guess so.
You two have always had your noses to the grindstone. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses.
Says the guy who started a foundation 2 seconds after finishing life-saving medical treatment.
I know how lucky I am to have gotten a second chance. I have a responsibility to make the most of it. Work hard, play hard.
I kind of want to explore the park a bit more. Just to see if there are more conversations. There's all the different music, all the different outfits of the civilians, all the different attractions, all the different titles. There's so much variety.
Some other time.
This is insane. I mean, I could never enjoy myself in a theme park, but a virtual theme park like this? Hell yeah, I'll enjoy this.
Wow, this place really hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, a little worn down, but the endorphins are the same.
I wonder if the food is as good as I remember.
Sure smells like it.
Pete, the last hot dog you ate gave you food poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Why aren't there any vendors that we can interact with to get food? I feel like in Uncharted 4 or Last of Us, there'd be stuff like that.
This place feels so much smaller now.
And forever.
Tickets were so much cheaper 10 years ago.
But kitty allowances made it hurt twice as much.
Whoa, what the hell? What's happening with Tombstone? Why is he frozen? Tombstone's frozen, that's... Wow, I've seen a couple of bugs like that. At least they're minor. Also, this game got an update. I'm not entirely sure what they patched specifically. Oh, I can go in line right here. Examine painting.
I hope Miles gets to see these. Haley's got some talent.
Expert color theory at work here. Feels familiar, yet modern.
Well, somebody remembered a thing or two from AP Art.
AP Art. I didn't know there was an AP course for art. Well, so that reminds me, guys. I actually took apart my old PS5 controller for the fun of it because
Crazy that in another universe I wouldn't be here with you guys. I'd just be gone, dead, I guess. Or
Oh, come on, don't kill the mood, Harry. You don't have to do so.
We're in the best timeline then.
And of course, MJ knows how to bring us back to the mood again.
This is a great night. I'm really happy we're all here.
You're welcome, Harry.
Oh no. Side effects of your treatment may include becoming an extreme cheeseball.
Actually,
I guess.
it's a side effect of hanging out with you.
Ooh, burn! I missed you, buddy.
Ugh, check out that line for the big wheel.
Harry's right, Pete.
Yeah.
If we get in line now, we'll be standing here all night.
Maybe it'll die down later.
But as I was saying, you know, I get so hooked into Tronics Fix's videos with disassembling consoles, repairing them, and also with controllers that I get invested in my own technology as well. So I took apart the PS5 controller. It was a lot of effort because, of course, I don't have the right tools for disassembling all that, and I wasn't going to repair it, of course, because it was a controller that had, like, analog drift issues. But I saved the parts, I put them all into a Ziploc bag. It was a fun experience, and yeah, you guys should really see the motherboard and the chips and the like. It really feels different disassembling a controller all on your own, like not just watching a video. It's a lot of fun. I will say though, getting those screws out was so difficult. I don't know how Sony does it, but Sony knows how to put screws in. They're so tiny, and you have to have like the tiniest screwdriver ever if you're going to pull out the screws in the controller. But of course, I couldn't even use like soldering to remove like the liquid metal that was holding the wires together, so I had to cut the wires. So obviously, disassembling it was going to be impossible to reassemble it afterwards. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. And I did the same with a Chinese PS2 controller. And the Chinese PS2 controller was a lot easier to disassemble than the official PS5 controller.
Come on, let's try and sit up front.
After you.
Such a gentleman.
Doing okay?
I'm really nervous.
Don't worry about it.
This is gonna get rough. More of this. Raising the controller to raise your hands.
The person Harry gave his prize to would be the single rider sitting next to him.
I mean, it would be one heck of a meet cute. Should we tell her?
Tell her what?
What are you two whispering about up there?
Just reminding MJ to keep her hands inside the vehicle at all times.
This is so odd. Raising the controller to raise your hands. Can you drop your hands, please? I would not enjoy this. It would not be pleasant. I remember what it was like being at Disneyland. I went there on a field trip for school. I did not enjoy these roller coaster rides. I was so scared. And it was justified as well. And we can exit now.
Right?
Could have been a bit more exciting. Well, at least they enjoyed it. That's what matters.
Leader, what's next?
Our last showcase of the night.
The muscle up.
Oh, you know it, baby. Never did hit that bell, but the dream always kept me coming back.
I think this'll be the year.
Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up.
Muscle up.
Muscle up!
All right, all right.
Ah, the Spooktacular's closed?
Saved by the renovations.
Welcome! Who's up first?
Here we go.
Come on.
This will be a joke for him. But he has to play dumb, right? He has to play, weakling. So he doesn't reveal himself as Spider-Man, right?
Nice! Take it easy, Harry. Don't hurt yourself.
The only thing that's gonna hurt is your Parker pride.
Boys, boys. You're both pretty.
I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen! I knew they were gonna play that angle the moment Harry picked up that hammer.
Sorry.
What?
Okay.
Ugh.
I guess this really was the year.
Harry, that was something else.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, how about we do something more chill?
Looks like the Ferris wheel line has died down some.
Looks exactly the same as we left it.
Hey, I'm gonna let you two go ahead and be cute together. I'm gonna go see if I can win a couple more unicorns.
You sure like going off on your own, dude? I guess we're not going to talk about Harry. But I guess that's just probably a normal
Really
thing with
happy.
people in this universe.
It's funny.
uh,
Harry's getting a second chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
that's what I said previously as
You
well.
two are gonna make a hell of a team. The Bugle posted.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
Hunters and scorpions and explosions. Oh my. Jonah posted the new guy story.
MJ,
It already has 5,000 views. I've got to write a different kind of story. Win his trust, somehow.
hey, come up with something. You always do.
Thanks.
Sure. And hey, if you need some help from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'd say we make a hell of a team too. Even if I do forget the champagne.
Next time.
It would be pretty cool if there was an homage to the 1990 series with the fireworks, as I remember in the season 5 episode involving Hydro Man and Mary Jane. Mary Jane realized that she could use potassium nitrate as a way to signal Peter as to where she was when she was abducted by Hydro Man, because potassium nitrate is one of the chemical compounds that they use in fireworks. It would have been nice if they had some kind of dialogue moment with this. Because they seem to be taking a lot of influences from the 1990 series, and oh my god, why are they here?
Out of the way!
They're hunting Tombstone.
Eyes on Tombstone!
Tombstone.
Gotta be kidding. Oh, he's wearing his hat!
What, huh? What supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't set yourself up getting that way. Take him out.
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off, it's all I wanted. But no! Luck with your balls!
Oh!
Come in!
Little rope in the power of friendship. Okay.
You can't take on all of us. Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry! Come on, Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't answering his phone. Got my hands full with these hunters, and I don't see him anywhere.
Our Ferris wheel pod is about to touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't go anywhere without my Simkarian sidekick.
Is that what you call your Sable Stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find him.
Is she talking about that pistol that she used? She still has it? That's good to know.
They're moving in on the raceway. That's where Tombstone was working. He's tough, so are these guys. Hunter, start your engines! And may the best
I gotta get into the air right now.
I knew he'd be at the race.
Spider-Man or Tombstone?
Lucky there. We got both.
Get down here!
Get down!
Yep, staying in the air is the best way to avoid having to parry those heavy attacks.
MJ, you found Harry?
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. Craven's Goon Squad doesn't seem to be interested. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Additional units are on their way.
Here come more. I gotta get into the air now. Once again, the combat is still very fun and really engaging.
Could you come back later? Now isn't really a good time.
The spider is down. Go get Tombstone.
At least those aren't electrified nets.
These nets are no joke.
Get rid of this fight.
Oh! They're on the walls. They have grappling hooks. That's how they're able to latch onto the walls.
I got these guys, Tombstone. You just worry about breaking through that net.
See the day you defend me.
You and me both, Lonnie. But these guys, his boss wants you dead. He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey.
Guess he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion? Probably not.
God, that is so annoying. I don't understand why you're forced to parry that. Makes no sense.
Pull the spider away now.
I got you, Lonnie. Don't fall. Oh no. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you. It's gonna be okay.
Come on. This is why these kind of rides are death traps. An accident's just waiting to happen. Did he really throw a rocket launcher at them in a cutscene? Wow. God, where are you, Miles? This is precisely why the hunters are bad. They're putting innocent people at risk. So what if they're hunting supervillains? The collateral damage they're so willing to perpetrate is awful. Thank God, MJ. It's a good thing she had that weapon.
Sorry.
Harry?
Harry?
Thank God.
Go! Hang on!
Was that?
Yeah.
I'm amazed. You'd think the symbiote would be changing his personality, making him more negative, but it's different in this case, it seems, or maybe the effects are just taking longer.
Hang on.
That was gut-wrenching. That was very tense, guys. That whole moment with Spider-Man saving those people.
We sure do. Spider-Man.
I know. But first, what are those things coming out of you?
I think it's my treatment. Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world!
Why is it attacking him now?
Guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Well...
Then why wasn't this thing running rampant when they were exploring Coney Island, if he doesn't know how to use it yet?
It's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
So what exactly is the origin of the symbiote? Because I remember back in that research institute, they had the meteorites with the organic molecules, and of course we know that most likely that's how life started on Earth. I think this is also the same case in our world, in our reality, but how on earth did they derive those molecules from the meteorites and then repurpose them into a symbiotic life form that they somehow knew had healing properties? They must have done a lot of experimentation, because I remember in the 1990 series, when Dr. Connors was doing research on the symbiote, and he took a sample of the symbiote from the black suit, he saw the symbiote was mutating tissue samples, transforming it into something different, basically. So it was like that, which is why the symbiote has the kind of benefits that it has with the increased strength, the regeneration, and the like. Although for some reason in the 1990 series, it allowed Peter to change his outfit in a very magic fashion, which was so odd. But I wonder if it's something like that with how the symbiote works in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
You know, I'm amazed that Harry is taking the news that Peter Parker is Spider-Man so well. You know, I'd expect more questions, something like that, but he's already, like, bonded with him, and I guess that really goes to show how much their bromance has blossomed, like, their friendship and the like, because even despite knowing that, even despite knowing something that significant, it's still like they're best friends. It's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken from me. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need two acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, aka Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Men, and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
Mayor Grant? Yeah, you can just tell that Jonah is a yellow journalist, and I love that they use that term "yellow journalist" in the 1990 show. They had some pretty sophisticated word choices for the 1990 show, even though it was a kids show. It was, yeah, the 1990 show is a really good show. There are some really great moments with the way they integrate certain characters from the from the Marvelverse.
All right, Marco.
Tell them to leave us
What's going on in that head of yours?
But they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
The hunters were after him. Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.